Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a couple of days, although it feels like a lot longer than that. I don't know whether it's because it's Christmas and everything is crazy, or I don't know what it is, but I've missed it. And I've got to say, it's probably only one video that I've missed uploading, but I have. And I think that's why I had to come on here now, because I wanted to just have a chat. I wouldn't say things are spiralling, because I'd always planned to take whatever time off that I wanted and eat whatever food that I wanted. And the lighting's doing a weird thing again. I can see it going purple, but I'm going to just carry on. But I just wanted to pop on because I've seen so many things in the last, I don't know, 2 hours when I've been scrolling through Instagram or YouTube. And, excuse me, feeling loads better, by the way. Thank you so much for all your well wishes. I had a couple of days where I wasn't the best. Obviously, the test came back negative, thank goodness, because that would be cruel. But it was just a normal cough and cold. Normal cough and cold, feeling loads better. Didn't sleep very well last night. Doesn't actually look like it, or does it? I don't know. 2 hours sleep, that's all I managed. But I don't think that was anything to do with being unwell. I think that is the menopause rearing its ugly head again, because it's perimenopause and it's coming and going and coming and going, and you don't need to know about that, or do you? I don't know. Is that something that anybody else is going through? Because I'm sure it probably is, because lots of you that watch me are around about my age, I think. I don't really know, but I just get that kind of feeling. There we are. So yeah, I think that was just, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm going from one thing to another. I was saying that the reason I didn't sleep very well wasn't because I was unwell. It was just because I think it's the menopause. I was having night sweats and things like that. And food-wise, it's not been... I'm not going to sit here and say I've been an angel. I have not at all. I've been trying to be okay. And I've been trying to have some healthy things like fruit, and I have had it, and it's been really nice. So I've had lots and lots of easy peelers, because I bought one of those big boxes from Tesco's, the £3 ones. So there's loads of easy peelers here, and I've just been trying to have plenty of fruit, and then normal meals, and then if the snack things are creeping in, then that's fine. Obviously, I'm well aware that I will have gained weight, because I can feel it. I absolutely 100% can feel it. And I feel like I can feel it differently to what it was before. So I don't know whether anybody else has had that, where they've lost weight and then they've put it back on a little bit, and it's kind of gone on differently. I don't remember it being like this before, because now it feels like I've always had a bit of a tummy, and now the tummy just seems to have just... I don't know, just got thicker, probably. Anyway, I'm not even going to be worrying about that, because that's what I was jumping on to say. I've made a conscious decision to just carry on as I am, because I think with lots of temptations and things around at the moment, if I tried to get back on track with everything, hang on 2 seconds, with everything that is around and in the house, I'd be basically setting myself up to fail, because we all know what my willpower is like, and that's kind of another thing I'm going to be talking about. I've been reading things today about motivation and determination and discipline, and I think in the past I've kind of relied on motivation, and that's got to help. You've got to be in the right mindset to feel motivated, I suppose. But also, I think I need to be, going into January, a little bit disciplined, which I've never really done before. Because I think that if I'm just going into January thinking I'm relying on my motivation and the fact that it's January, which will help, because I know that everything in December is kind of gone and we're just moving forward. So yeah, that's going to be what I'm going to be doing there. In other news, I haven't really got any other news because I've not been great. I was fine yesterday, and we were meant to, remember me saying that I was going to have friends over Boxing Day. We cancelled that, and then we had a takeaway instead last night. So nothing to worry about party-wise. Didn't have to prepare any food, which is what we normally would have done. So they just came over. In fact, did I take any photos or a video? I don't know if I did. I might have taken a photo of the cheese board, and if I did, I'll pop it here because it was a lovely cheese board. I didn't get all the stuff that I should have got because half the time I go to the shop with things in my head and then come out. Don't write them down, which is another thing I want to start doing. I'm going to start being a list person because I like writing lists. I like ticking things off. It's what I do in work all the time. I never do it in my personal life. I feel like I need to bring that into my personal life, writing lists. That's going to be my new plan as well. So I'm not going to say, new year, new me, this is what I'm doing from now on. I'm just going to ease myself into it gently. Start making lists, start crossing things off, because I feel like I've achieved something when I cross something off a list. So that's going to be my plan. Yeah. So I think what I'll have to do is, I'm going to do a proper, because I just got out the shower, dried my hair, got my pyjamas on. Yeah. A proper video. I think that's, see, not just lists. I'm going to be more organised. I'm going to plan things in advance. I know. I never do that, do I? I'm going to start doing it. And I feel like this is probably the right time where I'm having a bit of downtime. I'm not worrying about what food I'm eating. So there's plenty of time to be thinking about other things. Yeah, she says. But no, I'm going to, just grab the bull by the horns and see where it takes me with regards to becoming an organised person. Because I quite like the thought of that. I do. We'll see. I hope you're all having, I don't even know what this bit is called, the bit between Christmas and the New Year. It's like a lull, isn't it? It's kind of like a limbo and nobody knows where we are. Yeah, there we are. That's where we're at. It's Wednesday. I think it is Wednesday. In 2 days it is New Year's Eve. Oh, I do have news. My son and his knee, do you remember me saying that he hurt his knee? He went for his appointment today with the physio and his ACL has torn, his MCL has torn, and it's something to do with his cartilage as well. So it's not great. He will probably, when he has his next appointment, find out whether or when he's going to be having, we think, surgery, because it sounds like it. So that's not great going into the new year, but it needs to get it sorted. So that's the main thing, isn't it? What I want to say as well is, if you're like me, if you're at a point where you're just enjoying Christmas, the new year, carry on doing that. Don't put any stress or any pressure on yourselves, because honestly, life really is too short. I was talking about this today, and it's only wait. There are far more important things. Important? I sometimes make sense when I talk. There are far more important things going on in people's lives, and some people like to obviously have the control over the food they're eating, and it helps, definitely helps. And I just don't want anybody to put any unnecessary pressure on themselves. So just enjoy the rest of the time you're having off, if you're having it off. Some people have already gone back to the grind. I know, I've seen, and kudos to them, because I honestly couldn't do it at this moment in time. I really couldn't. And just, you've got to do whatever is best for you. If you want to get back on it straight away, get back on it straight away. If you don't want to take any time off, don't take any time off. Entirely your decision. Just don't put pressure on yourselves to do any of it, because you just don't need to. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy the rest of 2021, what's left of it. And if you've got anything planned, enjoy that. I will see you in the next video. I don't know when that'll be, but it'll be soon. Thank you so much for watching.